Lil Ray Ray, what's going on? First person in here. How's your day going, man? Damn, okay. I'm gonna wait to smell the rest of them. I smelt two of the samples, and they're not gonna smell like as they will on the dry down. The thing I do kind of like about unboxing a fragrance is sometimes you'll get it and without actually spraying it, you can kind of smell it already. And it's kind of interesting because there's sometimes where smell I felt like I've, been able to smell something off the cap or off the atomizer before I've sprayed it, and I spray it and it's something totally different. So I don't know if that's just me. That happens to me a lot. Joel, what's going on? Send of the day. Low Paula's Ibiza. Tomorrow, start of the day will be Simone Andrioli, Malibu, Party in the Bay. Both of them sound crazy. Joel, I say this every time. You come in with some wild sounding fragrances. What do they smell like? Because I think Party in the Bay, that would be maybe like a rum, coconut, pineapple scent, just like a tropical fragrance, like my City Rhythm Miami Tropical Confessions, LeBeau, City Rhythm Redline 2654, something in that kind of like sweet tropical DNA. And then Paula Zabiza, I would have no guess on what that one smells like. Ever tried Cupid? I have not. I have not tried Cupid. Can you ban me? I'm in a bet with my brother. Sure. How do I ban, guys? Okay, here we go. Y'all, my brother is in the chat. What's up? I don't know what else I was gonna say. Bro, I'm trying to find a pencil so I can write down the names. Here we go. Okay, so I have both as Coconut Malibu, Party in the Bay, Coconut and Rum. Hey, that was a good guess from me. Straight gooning it right now. Good job, Caleb. How's it going, man? Cushville, it's going good. How about you? Are we gonna get to 4K soon? Maybe. Mr. Fox, what's going on? I didn't miss any comments. Oh, one that's being held for review. You autistic or you just look that way for no reason? Big Venus, I'm just built different. I'm just built different, buddy. Mr. Fox, hi again. In case you didn't hear me the first time, we have 6 samples, and the brand is it's a smaller brand in like something Florida. I don't know. It's a small brand from some small town in Florida or some decent sized town in Florida. I have no clue. Somewhere in Florida, and they are called Sensual Obsessions. So I have 6 5 mLs. A lot of these are clones. Absolute King, which is a clone of Creed Aventus Absolute. Beach Bum, which is a afternoon swim clone. Bleed Green, I think this is an original, as well as Blue Ecstasy is an original. Alabama Snow Cone is an original. That one just sounded really interesting to me. And Around the Corner, this is a clone of something else. I cannot remember what this is a clone of. But I know we have a couple good like summery fragrances. I dropped one of these. I don't know where it went. Oh no, that's gonna be an issue. Um, I dropped one of them and it disappeared. The Creed sample is not good. 5 out of 10. My brother is talking about. I got a little sample of Creed Millicent Imperial. I didn't think it was a bad fragrance. Now, I don't think it's like the most insane fragrance, but I would more than likely be willing to get like a clone of it. Like Club de Nuit Milestone. I've never had a Club de Nuit. I want to try a Club de Nuit fragrance, so that could be a good one to try. But we're going to get into this. First one I want to try, we're going to try Absolute King first. So, Creed Aventus Absolute. Absolute King. Okay. I spell absolute wrong. However, it doesn't matter. So let's get a good look. All of them. Glass. These are a glass bottle. Little cap you take off. Question mark, question mark. Bro, what is question mark? I have no clue. Okay. Creed Aventus Absolute. Never tried the real Creed Aventus. Never tried Creed Aventus Absolute. I don't know what to expect. I've tried fragrances with the Creed Aventus DNA. What I guess is like a more like mature, darker take on Creed Aventus. Maybe. Okay. This one. Absolute King. Yeah. This definitely gives me some, from my experience, like Mont Blanc Explorer vibes. However, this definitely does have a little bit of pineapple in there. So probably closer to Aventus, because the big thing with Explorer is it doesn't have pineapple like Aventus does. But it's earthy, it's green. It's almost like oak mossy. This one is interesting. Can we do a live this weekend? Porter, yes. Sunday, or whenever you come over next, we can do a live. So Absolute King, my initial thoughts, trying something with supposedly the Aventus Absolute DNA. It's definitely wearable. It's in kind of the vein of like Aqua di Gio Elixir. At least this is what this is kind of reminding me of. It's like green, aquatic. Interesting. Did you see Hunter Williams' video at Perfume Convention? Most of the professionals thought his fart spray was good. I mean, I did see that. Honestly, I think that, because a lot of the people he was walking up and he was being like, hey, this is my brand. I mean, 9 times out of 10, people aren't going to be like, oh, that smells like shit, you know. They're going to be like, oh, nice, it smells good. But I don't know, because like me, I can tell the difference between like Axe body spray and a cologne. I can definitely tell the difference between fart spray and a cologne. This is Beach Bum. This, I want to say, is a afternoon swim clone. Either Around the Corner or Beach Bum is an afternoon swim clone. One of them is an afternoon swim clone. This is Beach Bum. Beach Bum. How do you spell? Okay, I spelled that right. Okay. We got Beach Bum. Maybe an afternoon swim clone. Let's go 2 sprays. This one's good. This one, Beach Bum. It's like, honestly, this is reminding me of Game of Spades Full House a lot. I don't believe I asked for Imagination clone. I know I asked for one of the samples to be the afternoon swim clone. Maybe this is afternoon swim, because I've heard some people say afternoon swim is kind of in the same vein as Imagination. Just put it in your nose at this point. Yo, you're right, bro. Good, fresh, citrusy, kind of more green and a little bit more sweet than something with the Imagination DNA. I know this isn't Imagination, but closest thing I have to it. But yeah, clean, green, citrusy, kind of soapy fresh too. This one, Bleed Green. I want to say this is an original fragrance. Bleed Green. Okay. Bleed Green. Want to say this one. Ooh, that does not smell good. That does not smell good off the cap initially. That's interesting off the cap. I don't know if I like that right off the cap, but we'll... Yeah. I don't know. Like, it's a very green fragrance. Yes, for sure. Very, very, very green. it's just like this kind of like floral green bomb, which is kind of interesting. I wasn't expecting that. This gives me a lot of like floral aldehyde like vibes to it as well. Aldehydes is just kind of like a clean soapy laundry smell, but it's also like the sky. But in some fragrances, it's like a clean soapy laundry kind of smell. This one's okay. This one is definitely the worst that I've tried so far. I really don't care for this one if I'm being dead honest. You know, as Joel said, always better to be truthful and hurt a bit than to lie. Exactly. Like, here's the thing: Absolute King. This one smells good. It's slightly green and it's like pineapple-y. This is a good fragrance. Beach Bum. Ooh, Beach Bum. Beach Bum is changing up. This one, it's this like, it's almost this like green citrusy candy vibe. Bleed Green, honestly, not my thing. Really not my thing. Okay, next one we're going to try Blue Ecstasy. I love my blue fragrances. I think blue fragrances are some of the best ones available. So, hopefully this one's good. Taste test next. We could see how well they work as eye drops if you want. This one doesn't have a smell. The Bleed Green, I could smell. I kind of want to smell it one more time. Don't really like that. Don't forget, everyone, to hit that thumbs up button. Yes, y'all, please double tap your screen or just hit the thumbs up. Blue Ecstasy. Hoping it's going to be a good blue fragrance. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Wow, that is good. Okay. Blue Ecstasy, to me, y'all know those mini gumballs. To me, this smells like how those like mini gumballs almost tasted. Like those ones where you'd buy like the mini gumball machine. And had those like tiny ass hard gumballs. That's straight up what this smells like to me. Almost with this kind of like incensey ambery vibe. This one is good. More of a floral, spicy kind of blue fragrance. I'd gumball your machine. No thank you, buddy. Matthew, what's going on? Adler, what's going on? So yes, this one is good. This one's very good. Blue Ecstasy. Think about getting Coach Green. Is it any good? And if it is, where can I get it pretty cheap? I think Coach Green is decent. It has a kiwi note. I don't get the kiwi note that much. On some people, the kiwi note is very prominent. Other than that, it's just kind of a good green fragrance. I think it's worth it. It doesn't last that long, so you will have to reapply. You should be able to pick it up around $40 for a big bottle, maybe $50 on like Joma Shop. That's where I'd probably look. So, Blue Ecstasy. Wow, that one's good. And then it has this kind of like green laundry vibe. Micah's hand signal said, yes, Adler. Bro, good boy. Matthew, thumbs up. Yes, sir. Okay, this one is called Alabama Snow Cone. Adler with $2. Not much, but just feels good. Hey, Adler, I really appreciate that. Y'all say W Adler in the chat. It's been a hot minute since I have gotten a donation. I accidentally had them turned off for a long time. So Adler, thank you, man. That definitely, brightens up my day. Everyone, please say W Adler in the chat. I really appreciate that. We're going in with Alabama Snow Cone. This one's supposed to be a gourmand. I like gourmand fragrances. I don't love gourmand fragrances. Ooh, that kind of got my eye. Wow, okay. This one's really intriguing. Very, very intriguing. This one is definitely the strongest I have tried out of all of these. This one I did a spray. It is pretty potent. In the air, I'm getting this like cherry vanilla vibe. Good cherry vanilla vibe. I will just say this has a beautiful color to it. I haven't seen a fragrance really with that color. Wow, this smells like a cherry or like a watermelon Jolly Rancher. Sweet, vanillic. That one is good. That one is good. Again, as I said, I don't really like gourmand fragrances, so I wasn't really expecting to enjoy that one. It's good. It's syrupy sweet. I mean, it smells decently close to like a snow cone. Okay, there's snow cone. And last one is going to be around the corner. Around the corner. This one is a clone of something. I know it's a clone of something. I have no clue what it's a clone of. Can't smell this one. I kind of can. I'm not liking that smell already. Okay, let's try this one. Light, airy in the air. And it's just a light floral fragrance. I was going to say citrusy fragrance, but it's really not citrusy. It's this soft, fresh, kind of floral vibe. I wish I knew what this one was a clone of. I don't know what it's a clone of. But that's all the samples I got. I'm pretty impressed. Okay, let's see. The ones I do not like. More like the one that I do not like. The one I do not like is Bleed Green. Not my style. Really, really, really not my style. I like some green fragrances, but this is like green to the max, kind of gross. Absolute King. This is a wearable green fragrance. This supposedly clone of Aventus Absolute. Citrusy, pineapple-y, green, fresh, woodsy. Perfect fragrance. That's like a good one for just every use. For like year-round use. Beach Bum. Afternoon Swim, I believe. It's this like candied pineapple bomb. Good fragrance. Just very like pineapple-y sweet. Blue Ecstasy. Yeah, this one straight up smells like kind of like bubblegum. Like a bubblegum laundry detergent almost. Alabama Snow Cone. This one is good. It's like a snow, like it literally just smells like a snow cone. And then around the corner, it's a nice scent, but I don't think it's really worth it. Now the prices on these aren't bad for a full 100 ml. For a full 100 ml, I believe they're only like $30-$40, something like that. Like they're not bad. They're definitely not bad at all. Alabama Snow Cone, probably the best. Probably the best one. Or Blue Ecstasy, both really good. But yeah, that's it. I think Around the Corner is good, but it doesn't seem very strong and it's just floral. So it's not really my style of fragrance. And then Bleed Green was like way too green. Don't like that one. All the other ones were good though, as well. Were good though. Yo, can you give me a free cologne? It's me, LeBron James. Well, only if you're LeBron James, because then Russell Westbrook played with LeBron James, and LeBron James' hairline played with James Harden's stomach, you know? Keep the post on the back, ain't giving you nothing. MJ. Favorite two colognes, like my top two colognes, I'd say my top two right now. Top two right now probably ought to be... Number one is YSL Myself. That's for sure. YSL Myself. And then number two is honestly a toss-up. Could be Game of Spades Full House. Could be Bad Boy Cobalt. Could be City Rhythm Redline 2654. Could be LeBeau EDT. They're all amazing fragrances. But YSL Myself, definitely my number one. You like Dior Fahrenheit? I don't think it's the worst fragrance, but it's not something I'm necessarily like attracted to, you know, within fragrances. What do you mean? I put Mike on YSL Myself. Porter did put me on YSL Myself. He got it. He had like a $50 gift card or some shit like that to our Dillards. So he got it, and I remember he was working at our Home Depot at the time, and he'd thrown like a bunch, he'd thrown a couple sprays on, and it was like, it was pretty strong. That's what I could remember. I don't know why I have such a vivid memory. You like Burberry for Men? So I've never tried just like Burberry for Men. I have tried some Burberry fragrances, and they're decent. I have Burberry Touch, Burberry Brit, and Burberry London. What up? What up, Tana? Tana. I will trade you Parfum de Marly Percival for Green Irish Tweed. No, I am going to trade this one or sell it. I have a couple options. I like Brit as well. It's a good kind of just like floral, powdery rose fragrance. But for this, I've been offered $160 cash or $60 cash. Like a half full 3.4 ounce, I believe 3.4 ounce of YSL Eau de Parfum, which I love that. I have a clone of it, and I've been wanting that one for a while. And Azzaro Most Wanted Parfum, which I used to have Most Wanted Parfum. I enjoyed it. It didn't really last or project on my skin, but my friend said we could do that trade. I really don't know which one I want to do. The guy who is offering me money, the $160 cash, I already traded him Mont Blanc Legend, which this smells like it, so I may just tell him, like, hey, it smells just like Mont Blanc Legend, you know? So, maybe skip out on it, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think I should do, because, like, it's a good fragrance. It doesn't last insanely long. It smells good, but it doesn't smell anything crazy. And I'm not, like, I got a good deal on this. I traded Aqua de Gio Parfum for it. It's a 4.2 ounce. Like $160 I'd be happy with. But also YSL Eau de Parfum, pretty old formula, like decently old batch, so like it lasts a long time. And then I could also have Zara Most Wanted Parfum, and then $60 on top. Like, I don't know what I should do. My birthday is Thursday. Could you do shout out Hannah. Terre de Hermes grew on me. I've never tried a Terre de Hermes. I'm gonna try a side hustle. I'm gatekeeping it. If it actually makes me money, first money from it, you'll get 2654. Bet. PMW, it's a saying when I think of two meanings, used as a joke. Opinion of Dior Sauvage Elixir. I have Dior Sauvage Elixir right here. Dior Sauvage Elixir, best Dior fragrance of all time, best Dior Sauvage by a mile. This doesn't get the bad rap that, you know, Sauvage EDT through Parfum gets, because you're going to smell like someone's ex-boyfriend. You don't really get that with this fragrance. It's a rich, woodsy, earthy, lavender, peppery kind of fragrance. Not very peppery. More of a, like, nutmeggy licorice root. Is PEMW your friend? He's my brother. The only other scent I had been complimented on was Invictus. So you're saying Invictus and YSL Myself you've been complimented on? Because my brother, he also has like 1 million Elixir, which I feel like you could definitely get compliments with 1 million Elixir. Let's talk about an underrated fragrance you can definitely get compliments with. This is Dior Homme Intense. Now, I was fortunate enough, I got a really good deal on this one. The kid I was trading with literally just threw this in. He was like, I'm not gonna wear it. So he threw it in. It's this good, like, irisy fragrance. Shows your brother's collection right now. Hey, I would if he still lived in the room next to me, but he has his own apartment now, so I can't. Is Paradise Garden good? I think Paradise Garden is decent. It's a good kind of green fig type of fragrance. It's good, but nothing crazy in the end. Please. I have Maritime. I was disappointed with Tommy Bahama Maritime. Leave those fish alone. Okay, I like Tommy Bahama Maritime. Only thing, that thing gave me such a bad headache. I liked it, and it smelled good and everything. And it was one of my kind of more early pickups. But it wasn't really crazy. I'm so let down because I finally got a Parfums de Marly. I originally had Greenlee, and I traded away Greenlee. I regret that decision so much because Greenlee was such a good fragrance. I traded Greenlee. That was mistake number one. I thought Percival was, I'd get it in my collection. I was going to wear it a lot. Here's my thing. It's a good fragrance. You'll get compliments with it. It's fresh. It's woodsy. It's $200 as well. Is this worth $200? No. You want to know what I would say? I would say spend $35. Get Mont Blanc Legend Eau de Parfum. Has the same DNA. This is just a little more of a thicker scent. If you want almost a more floral take on Percival, go with YSL Myself. That's around 80 bucks. There's so many better everyday fragrances than Percival, and really the whole thing with Percival on why I am trading it. If this lasted long on me and projected well, I'm sure this would have had a great spot in my rotation. It doesn't last long on me. That's the bad thing with this fragrance. So I have, let's see, I'm going to be live for probably a couple minutes, but I want your guys' opinions because we do have more people in here right now. I am going to trade or sell Percival. I have two options. What do you guys think I should do? I can either sell it for $160 or I can trade it to one of my friends. They will give me like $60 cash, like half full YSL Eau de Parfum, and a like pretty much full 3.4 ounce of Azzaro Most Wanted Parfum. So those are the options I have. Or really options that I would want to do. Greenlee was kind of its own thing. Why did you trade it? Dude, I really don't know why I traded it. Isn't Percival redundant if you already have Fierce or Legend? It definitely switches up on the DNA, but not enough. So I would say yes, it's definitely redundant to have it. 3 little bottles, I mentioned it to Joe. My bad, I'm kind of late. Look, Ray, you're good. How much for the Percival? So I don't know, because I kind of cut a deal with, if someone were to pay me cash, straight up, I would do 160 for it. I think that's a pretty fair price. It's a 4.2 ounce. It has at least 110 ml left in it. But I think I just might trade it because 60 bucks and YSL Eau de Parfum and Azzaro Most Wanted Parfum, that's a pretty good return. What summer fragrance designer could you get for a cruise vacation? LeBeau. Hey, I was having a bad day, Micah. Came home, saw you were on live. Want to say thank you for making my day go from bad to worse. Hey, Jax, have a good night and just keep gooning and to make yourself happy. Keep the Percy. I don't like Percival. See, here's the thing. If I liked it and I had those offers, I want to be trading it. The reason why I am going to be trading it is just because I like it, but it doesn't last on me, and it really makes no sense. Sell. I'd sell it for 160. Feel like stronger with you, and YSL EDP are used now. Smell stronger with you all the time, like 5 people with it. I think you like it, but it's a bit expensive. Save it for more important things. I don't really like. Here's the thing: is the scent good? Yes, the scent's good, but literally, I did 5 sprays, and not even an hour after spraying it on, nobody could smell me. So it literally just doesn't last long on me. What do you think of the most you'd ever spend on a fragrance, like retail? Oh, if retail was only the option, if retail was the only option, $200. Sell. Tin, who cares? LOL, you smell good. How many sprays should you use at Versace Eau Fraiche? That one, I think you should go about 6-7 sprays. The Greenville mistake again. What is Greenlee? No. Okay, here's the thing, Joe. I liked Greenlee. I don't really like Percival. Like, does it smell good? Yes. It doesn't smell better than YSL Myself. That's $80. It doesn't smell better than any fragrance in my collection. Well, it does smell better than some fragrances in my collection, but there's no reason for me to have it. Like, Mont Blanc Legend smells better than this, and I don't really enjoy this one. And I don't even wear Legend that much, you know? How do you get them non-retail? Discounters? Have you seen Leaks of the New? Yeah, I have seen Leaks of the New Eau Fraiche Extreme. Seems like it could be good. Percy out here adding inches. Bro, here's the thing. I really do wish I liked it, but I don't really like it that much. I have no clue. Try throwing in another thing and get Greenlee back. The person I traded Greenlee to traded it already. Hello, Ray. I'm going to pick that up soon. Hopefully Extreme is fire. Thoughts on Sedley? Sedley's good, but I think what am I thinking? I think Lattafa Mahir Legacy is better. Free YSL. This gas fire is hell. Bro, I don't know. And here's the thing. I love the smell of this in the air, but on my skin, it literally projects like, I kid you not, I do a spray. I have to smell, like, I have to be all the way up on my hand to smell it. Like, it's that weak. New Boss Bottle Beyond is one I'll pick up. Dude, Boss Bottle Bold Citrus was pretty good, if I'm being dead honest. That is going to do it for the live. Thank you all. Please make sure to drop a sub and drop a like if y'all have not already. I really appreciate it. Have a good night. Glad I could get, admittedly, a shorter live. Hey, Tana, have a good night. Joel, have a good night. Here's my unpopular opinion. If you're going to buy fragrance, I don't think it should smell basic, fresh, and soapy. Something that's to be spicy, rugged, and sweet. However, is it the only one that smells the same? It's Cool Water on everyone. I never smelled Cool Water on other people. Later, Micah. Hey, later, Budget Fragrance Reviews. Everyone, have a good night. Peace, everyone.